welcome to episode 7 of season 1 of this Creative Club career mode at Worthing FC that I created, obviously. So, today's agenda is to get through the rest of October. We will be simming Newport, playing Accrington Stanley and Grimsby, because Grimsby are second in the table and we're 4th at the minute, so beating them is definitely the main aim, I think is the best way of putting it. Seeing how we are a time constraint, we may or may not play Barrow in the FA Cup. But we'll see how we are with time, because I've got quite a few things to do today. So we'll see if it all works. But hopefully the next thing I'll see you guys again, like the next thing we'll clip in and see. As you can tell, I'm not very with it, as that's usually how it goes. We'll start with Newport, and I'll see you guys over there. And hopefully when I sim it, we win like we did against Port Vale. Right, here we are, ready to quick sim the game against Newport. I've had Andrews getting it, messaging me, so he's up and ready to come back into the team. He's on the bench for a minute because he's still slightly injured. This is the best team I've got. At this point, it's always to do with fitness. So, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, and I may have to with from now on, I may the rest of the season stick with the wage budget I've got. But I think from season 2, I'm just going to scrap that whole wage budget thing because it is completely depleting this team. If it was like an RTG, it would work way better, but unfortunately it's not. So we'll quick sim this game. And we do win 2-0. Sweet. I think I might quick sim the rest of the season. We may actually win top. We'll actually do more better. With Jatta and Parkin. Ooh, okay. With Parkin getting the second goal. And there you go. You see Andrews is on. Came on in the 49th minute for Spencer. That's the only change. Okay, considering half my team are completely wiped with fitness, I'm quite shocked about that one. But we'll continue, and I'll see you in the next game against Accrington Stanley, unless something else pops up. I need to remember, I need to stop muting my... Right, because I'm not smart. I also muted half the commentary here. So yeah. I'll show you the guy who had piss and scored the goal. We can't hear my commentary whatsoever. I just look like an idiot. So, that went really, really well. I need to remember. Check the microphone button. There you go. See, as you can see, Gavin Pearson scored right there. It's quite easy for him. I just need to have his brains, and then I may be semi-good at remembering that I need to have a microphone. Oh, God. Right. Henderson, Accrington Stanley, pass on to Costello. Darts just past me like I'm nutting. Blocked by Reynolds. Shot. Not troubling Sinclair too much, but did trouble him a bit. Right. Gilliam on the wing. Passes into Pearson. 5 at the back will be a test for Pearson. I mean, he's already scored against him once. Gilliam can cross it in. No one wants to do any headers, though. Since Pearson scored his first goal, it seems to know how to close him down. Do not let him turn around anymore. So that was how he easily got past him and scored the goal. But they seem to be closing on him quite a lot now. I can stand again. Most of the shots are going wide. Oh, I missed. You can't see it, but on the top right they had a score about Grimsby, and obviously they're still seconds. So I was hoping I could see what the goal score line was, but I missed it. Pearson to Gilliam. Can Gilliam actually shoot and actually score? He actually can. Okay, I'm out 2-0. I wasn't expecting him to score that, considering he's not really fast or good at anything else, but we'll take that. 2-0. Like Kata. Everyone can find Pearson, but Pearson can also find their defenders tackling him. Alright, Pearson, can he chip full ball it to Gilliam again? Can Gilliam get his brace? That he can! It seems like any shot I take seems to actually go in quite well. Alright, literally just got it straight back from kick-off. Pearson's on the ball. Great tackle. Accrington Stanley shoot from range. Not going to trouble Sinclair whatsoever. Right, Atkinson Stanley start us off for the second half. Finding Woods. Getting around Reynolds, but it's an easy enough collection by Sinclair. Sinclair can find Andrews, who's still working on his fitness after coming back from injury. Ford finds Gilliam. He knocks it forward. His pace is non-existent, but he already has a goal. And Pearson, if he kept running, that would have been great. Right, Pearson gets around. Can he shoot out the ice? Oh, I was trying to do that outside the box, but he can score inside the box too, making it 4-0. You can tell they're definitely bottom of the league. Well, very near the bottom. Right, Woods on the attack for Atkinson Stanley finds Costello. Again, none of these shots are really troubling Sinclair whatsoever. There was one at the beginning which I may or may not put in, because obviously it's when I forgot to press the mic button and I looked like an idiot, which is not uncommon. It's very common for me to look like an idiot. Ask my friends, they know. Right, Hogg finds Pearson. Pearson is going to try and run it around them, and he can. Can he score to get a hat-trick? It's just too easy. Too easy for Pearson. Predicted to get 61 goals. I remember mentioning that, but I was muted because I'm a big old muppet. Oh, Woods getting past Russell easily. Was that deflection? That was not a deflection, it was a really bad shot. Right, from the throw, Atkinson Stanley, Woods, Coyle. Easily tackled by Ford. Right, Woods on the wing, passing to Costello. Russell trying to do a really bad, trying to tackle on block, but Sinclair is able to save it quite comfortably. Right, Catter got the possession after a great tackle, finds Pearson. And I think that's as far as that one's going to go. Can Pearson get through the gap? He can't. Right, Atkinson Stanley. They are trying to get a goal, trying to make sure I don't get a clean sheet. And that is the end of that. 5-0. We'll take that. Definitely take that. And another hat-trick for Pearson. So a 61 goal prediction. A prediction of 61 goals, sorry, should definitely be happening. Well, well, well. Ties have turned. We're now second in the league, with Grimsby now 7th. Us now being second is thanks to Notts County beating Grimsby, Salford City beating Grimsby, and that's it. They still, I say, the same amount of games as us. But if he defeat Grimsby again, it's definitely going to put a nail in their coffin. Right, here we go against Grimsby. Again, they're 7th versus 2nd. If we can win, we could. Well, I know goal difference is definitely in our favour. So if we win and Notts County lose, then there's definitely a high chance we will go first. Definitely in the episode. It seems like there's been quite a lot of rain, as you can tell by the ball getting knocked around the pitch. And Jatta getting tackled there. Which definitely fell over due to the rain. It's not a foul or anything. Right, Jatta to Catter. Catter to Bryant. Can Bryant cut inside? He can try. He's lost the ball a bit though. Grimsby on the attack. And it's straight into a goal. I'll put Cox in goal to give him a bit of a chance. Fair to say he's not taking it very well. And this is the reason why you probably won't ever be in a team again. Grimsby with the cross into the box. Jatta trying to get it and clear it. He gets it. He tries passing it, but the pass is so bad. Luckily, Cox is able to save that one, but I don't have much hope, I think is the best word for it, with this. I may have to put Richards in goal at half-time, depending on how bad the Cox goes. Another cross in. Another from the corner. Oh, and it's deemed a penalty. I'm guessing he must have hit a hand when both players jumped for the ball. You can barely see that. I don't think it's anything to do with handball. I think it's just he had his hands all over the player. So now we've got to save a penalty. I'm going to go top right in my screen, and that is not the right way to go. And they pounce on it and make it 2-0. Lovely crossover to Cross. Cross going to try and find Pearson, but Pearson can't header it around. Bryant finds Spencer. Spencer can find Cross. Cross can try and get to the edge of the box, but he can't do anything. And there's no point in crossing it because it's crosses is that bad. Spencer tries to get the ball and take a shot, but he can't. He can't get past the defence because they're down on. They're closing him very, very well. That was worrying, but they're now open. Can Spencer find Jatta? He can find Jatta. The rain definitely helped. Can Jatta find Pearson? He can. Can Pearson turn? He can. Can Pearson shoot an edge box and score? He can shoot but miss. That's gonna haunt him. Right, Carson, nice little lofted ball to Vernon. Vernon? I think that's how he says his name. Reynolds, can he close him down? He can, and he can tackle. Now, can we pounce on the opportunity? No. Can't pass it through the legs. So Grimsby now have another chance, and hopefully, if they do get a shot off, they don't make it 3. No, that's a tackle. That's an unfair tackle. I'm not sure if they're putting it back for the foul or they're going to give it to the corner. Thompson with the foul, though. And they settle with the corner. They're going to cross it in. It seems like they're going to cross it quite deep towards the back of the box. Or not. Going right for centre, the penalty spot, sorry. Verman. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name. Seems like we can't do anything right. Rose is on the attack, and that, luckily, is a poor shot. Jashad now does have the ball. He can find Pearson. Pearson can try and cut inside. Can he shoot from outside the box and score? Again, he can shoot and miss, and that is half-time. But the weather is definitely impacting the gameplay. Oh, Grimsby on the attack after tackling and getting an unlucky rebound. Oh, they're going to not pass it. Oh, here we go. Thompson. Yeah, I had a feeling it's going to be 3. Absolutely amazing. Have I got a feeling it's going to be a thrashing? Tick. Do I feel like it's unfair? No. Do I hate the weather? Biggest tick of my life. Right, Rose. Keeps holding the ball, gets past Russell. Can't get past Andrews, but then Andrews is easily dispossessed. Thompson. He's getting past everyone. So is this guy. Kicks it against Ford's head, which I think is a bit harsh. Trying to get him concussed. I mean, you're 3-0 up. I don't think you need to concuss anyone on my team. Jatta can't find Pearson. Right, Thompson for Grinsby. Oh, here we go. Make it 4. Yes, just make it 4. Just make it 4. Oh, how can we go so well from Accrington Stanley and win 5-0, and now we're losing 4-0, and they could probably make it 5-0, and that whole goal difference is just cancelled out in this one day, in this one episode. Okay, Rose now has it. Russell can't tackle, but luckily that goes wide, so it doesn't make a difference anyhow. With Thompson also having it, he seems to be playing more of a deeper role now. Passes it into McKieran. He finds Rose, and I know there's going to be 5. There's no point even pretending I didn't know that was going to be 5, because it's obviously going to be 5. Great, 5-0. That 5-goal win against Accrington Stanley's out the damn window. Brilliant. Don't know. Oh, it's going down to Danny Rose. Don't make it 6. Thank you. As long as I don't get 7, I'll be slightly happy, but I'm not happy with this performance whatsoever. It does seem like the weather has a bigger effect on my gameplay. Again, along with the fitness. Ford luckily intercepted that one, but the fitness of this team is quite low because of the amount of players I've got to use. So that's why I'm just wondering, that's why I'm thinking about getting rid of the wage thing I've got on my spreadsheet, because I can't. Apparently, I'm $3,000 over wage budget, and I can't sign anyone. I can't do anything. It is definitely quite unquote realistic, but it is a bit difficult at the same time, especially when in game I can have a lot of wage and I can get who I want. Luckily, it's not going to be 7; it's going to be 5, but that does wipe out the whole entire goal difference and the goal scored against Accrington Stanley. You can hear our fans booing to the highest extent, and I fully agree with them. That was a poor showing, going brilliantly against Accrington Stanley down to that. Right, with how poor the end of October was, I think I don't. Also, with time constraints, I don't have time to play the Barrow game in the FA Cup. So, I think if I have time for my next recording session, I think I may just do the whole of November in one episode. The content I'm getting you for the minute is not really good, I don't believe, in my opinion. Going from the sim game being 2-0 to Accrington Stanley winning 5-0 and losing 5-0 against Grimsby. I mean, you can definitely tell the high that we are on is now definitely, I would say depleting, but that's not the right word. But you get the gist of what I mean. Hopefully, bye-bye October Blues. And hopefully, hello, some good news of November. Good November news, I hope. See you next time.